so heavy, the wheel breaks the butterfly. Every tear a waterfall. In the night, the stormy night, she closed her eyes.
Alright, welcome back everyone to another podcast with the Moontune podcast crew. We don't have Envy Scientist with us today. He is currently in school, so education is very good. Do not drop out of school, kids. Don't get on drugs, kids. Don't distribute drugs, kids, because you will end up like my father, a deadbeat loser in prison.
Just stay in the closet.
Stay in the closet.
It's safe there.
Oh, God. But just a tidbit of information for everybody. If you are literally just joining us for the stream right now, do not do drugs, kids. Do not do drugs. Because you will end up like, I don't know, the Joe Blow from Washington that got his head blown off. But anyways, we're going to do a little touch and base on a little bit of historical things you should see while you're traveling, places that you should see before, things get too chaotic in the world. So, either way you look at it, we're kind of looking more at the fact that, how do we want to play this out there, Maxwell? More the fact that you should really look at landmarks. Spend a lot of time with your family, basically.
Sure.
Look at vacation spots. Look at the bigger picture in
Camping
life.
spots.
What's going to make you happy? What's going to make you satisfied with your family to make memories with those loved ones? So, Mr. Maxwell Gaming is going to give us a couple locations in Oklahoma are the best place for family get-togethers on a vacation. You have the floor, Mr. Maxwell.
Yes. All right. I would recommend going to Bricktown. It's a nice downtown area. Lots of buildings, a river. It's a nice place to walk.
Do you have
Has
like
some
any
statues.
giant historical landmarks that we should know about?
Giant historical landmarks? That is a good question.
Do you see people stopping to take a picture with your sign coming into the state? Because I will tell you, in Minnesota, people stop and take a picture with our South Dakota-Minnesota border one. And it's phenomenal because it's all over fucking Facebook, you name it. People are taking pictures with our sign because they just love it. They want to tell people, hey, I've made it to Minnesota. I've been in Minnesota, But now my question is to you, do they stop and do that just to take a picture with your sign when they come into the state?
They do not.
Now describe your entrance sign. Does it actually have the shape of the state or is it just a wooden sign?
It's just a wooden sign.
See, that's
It's
where
like,
your issue
welcome to
is.
Oklahoma.
Minnesota actually has a full cut out from actual rock. Like, this is quarry rock we use. And
That's
it's
pretty
literally
cool.
cut into the shape of the state.
But yeah.
Which is really cool.
That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
And
You'll
then
have
we do
to
have
show me.
smaller ones throughout the state because we have one that connects into Iowa, but we have multiple points into Iowa. We have multiple points into South Dakota and North Dakota. But the thing is, with those, they're just smaller versions of the bigger sign itself that is shown on I-90. The bigger version that shows on I-90 is a little different. It's one of the oldest ones we have, but then if you go through the little smaller back roads into the state, you're going to find smaller ones. Are literally like it, but they have an arm that comes off that says, welcome to Minnesota, or come again to Minnesota,
That's pretty cool.
I think it's very cool that, they were actually able to do something like that. And when I've traveled, I tell you what, South Dakota does not have one of those. South Dakota doesn't want to put out the funding for it.
Of course not.
Literally just I think it's just cardboard plastered on a frickin' board out on the highway, but they show Mount Rushmore. And several people have brought this topic up when it comes to traveling and being in certain states. Why don't you carve out in rock and then put your name on the front of it for the state of any historical landmark that you think will draw attention to your state. Minnesota just draws attention because it's Minnesota. Because, we're just that cool.
Right. Here in Oklahoma, we have our waterfalls.
Well, now when you say waterfalls, like Niagara Falls would be one good place to take your family and enjoy yourselves and whole 9 yards. But,
Yeah.
where Niagara Falls, it sits very awkwardly. They say a majority of Niagara Falls is in Canada, but I think what happened was a part of it does sit in the United States and part does sit in Canada, but what they did is they just made it a national park. So then
They
nobody
did.
can say, oh, this is mine or this is mine. It's literally registered as a national park. So nobody can claim it as theirs. It's literally up to the government to say, we're going to equally run this. So one side of it, I'm sure you're going to find some freaking Mounties. And then on the other side, you're going to find, the Homeland Security units.
You're
But now, Homeland Security
mountains.
itself has multiple different jurisdictions, different ways of doing things, but that really doesn't matter. It really doesn't. But now, let's get to the nitty-gritty parts of where you really should go if you want to be just by yourself, having fun. Take yourself down to Mardi Gras, down in Louisiana there. Ooh, you're going to have so much fun at Mardi Gras. Just tidbit information, do not show any private parts at Mardi Gras, because you will get arrested.
I'm going to go there now.
People have been arrested a lot because, you could say, show me your tits, and they won't do anything about it because it's Mardi Gras. But you show anything below the belt, you're getting arrested.
Well, it's a sad day to be a guy.
Guys walk around with no shirts on all the frickin' time.
They do.
I mean, yeah, we look sexy as fuck with no shirt, but that doesn't mean
anything. Nope. Put on some shirts. No one wants to see that.
You know what annoys me the most, dude, is that
what?
I believe somebody from the chat, like our Discord, actually popped into the stream and then just left.
Yeah, I noticed.
I'll get it popping here in a second. Just give me a second, because I know a lot of people that'll come join us.
All right, people, come join, enjoy, go in the chat with us. We'll have a lot of fun.
Our content is crazy. I'm not saying go to Guam or anything like that, but our content is crazy.
It's off the walls content.
It's off the walls, but then again, we talk about most random shit ever, but if you guys want to do a Q&A session, come on over. We'll do a Q&A session.
Yeah, we'll be happy to do a Q&A. Like, we'll answer what's for lunch. We'll answer that for you, what you're gonna eat. Okay, maybe not that extreme.
Watching, telling you what to eat, where to go. I mean, we could really get back on that topic of Walmart and their bad produce, but you know.
We could.
or we could talk about the fact of a lot of different things of what food groups you eat more of, food groups that you shouldn't eat more of, and things like that. But then again, you should not go to Walmart and buy their produce.
No.
You never know how long it's been sitting out there for. You can get people's heads turning if you start talking about their produce in their produce section. You can get everybody on the deli line looking at you. You can get people in the bakery looking at you all funny. And then you got the guest actually physically looking at the product being like, is this really what they say it is? But I will say this, Mr. Maxwell runs produce section at his Walmart, and he's probably got the cleanest section on the entire
Walmart. That's because I'm the only one that gets stuff off the floor.
Well, he does quality control. After a couple days, you should pull that shit from the floor. You should never leave it lay out there because you're not keeping it moisturized. You're not washing it. This just brings me to the next time. Somebody dropped a gallon of milk in Walmart.
Right? If someone drops a gallon of milk on Walmart and it's open, we're supposed to stand by it until another employee can come over and help clean it up.
Or send their automatic, whatever machine you want to call it.
We don't have that automatic
You
machine.
don't have the automatic one? Well, the ones in Sioux Falls,
No.
they sit there and drive around with it, and then, like, when you're calling for them, they just ignore you, and then they turn off the machine.
Pretty much.
Now, talk about that customer service, though, because they don't have good customer service.
Customer service. Well, that's different.
In customer service, you're supposed to have hospitality.
Yes, you're, but it's kind of hard when they ask if the onions go in the soup or not.
Well, I mean, when you're talking to the Joe Blow in customer service trying to get something figured out, he's calling you a liar when he doesn't even know what's going on.
Right. I had a customer that wanted onions, but they instead of asking what kind of onions we had, they were like, "Do those onions go in soup?"
Do those onions go in the soup? Sir, there is no different type of onion. Just take one.
There actually is different types of onions. Certain onions are more recommended for soups and that versus just baking.
You're correct.
Fuck yeah, I am.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
we can get on the topic about them pickles. I mean, I saw some pickles in Walmart yesterday, and some of them look like cucumbers, and some of them actually look like pickles.
There are different kinds of pickles as well.
Yes, but why you mix them? That's my question. Why were they mixing them?
I
Not up as
cannot answer that one.
she had crashed. So
Yeah, there's even like pickling cucumbers that we sell.
it's up to you if you want to get her up now. She's been out for about almost 4 hours. So, well, yeah, then just get her up and then have her sit in her chair and eat food. But now, another topic is you should never have children and then shop at Walmart. You know, because that baby section is full of shit, but they don't
It is.
cater to children 1 to 2 years old. Walmart does not. Walmart only goes up to 12 months. That's it. With
Between the
any
12
onesies,
months.
two-piece outfits, anything like that. Then when it comes to baby food, that's ridiculous. That is freaking ridiculous. Why did we have a shortage of formula for almost 7 months? I think it's on these big businesses to get their heads out of their asses and start doing the shit they need to be doing. Because what they're doing is screwing people over when they need formula. But then we also notice that there are people taking and using it on their animals. They were buying formula and giving it to their animals.
Yeah, well, the shortage of baby food is because of the supplier that they have ran out, was on shortage,
Well, so
and
you got more
refused to give them
information.
any. They don't like make it themselves. They have a supplier that gives it to them
Which is kind of stupid if
that they
you're
buy
going to
it
be the
from.
one packaging and processing it and selling it under your name. You should be the one to make the product and sell the product, not steal somebody else's product and sell their product. That's just like stealing a pizza from another company and then putting it in a different box and labeling it yours.
The only product that Walmart actually owns is Great Value.
Well, yeah, I know Walmart owns Great Value all the way around, and that's not a bad brand at all.
No,
But,
it's a
but
pretty
I didn't know
decent
that
brand.
Walmart sold Stranger Things pizza.
That was weird. I saw that.
I was like, when did you come out with this? Why didn't you advertise it? You know, those things, those little things, is that they never advertised it to tell you, hey, we got these pizzas out. And there's a lot of people that like Stranger Things that wanted to try that pizza while it was in the show, but you could never get it. You could never find out who was making it or anything like that. But now they got it all packaged and ready to go at Walmart.
Right?
But, the one thing that
Pizza
annoys
Hut.
the shit out of me, we can go to one Walmart and get a loaf of bread for $1, and then you go to another Walmart and it's $1.39.
Depends on the Walmart. Taxes might be different.
Well, the store is sit in the same town, just on two different parts of the town.
Yeah, like my town's divided like that too. If you go to one part of the town, the taxes are higher than the other.
That is so dumb.
It is. It is. It's weird.
You're in the same state, in the same city. You should have the same taxes. Not one Walmart sell it for $1 and the other one sell it for $1.39.
Right? It's like Taco Bell down the street. If I go to a different one that's like literally a couple streets away, it's higher
Which is
pricing.
stupid. Really freaking stupid.
It is. It is. Like
It's
really?
just like the stipulations with McDonald's, because the one here in town has a couple items that are cheaper than the one in Brandon. And then I think it's kind of stupid that people think that a large pop at McDonald's still costs $1.50, almost $2 for that large. Nah, it's been $1 for many years, many years. Been $1 for many years.
Inflation.
But you know, my location still has the dollar drinks, and people buy it like it's nothing.
They
Like,
do.
instead of buying
Ooh.
a small or a medium for $1, they sell their larges at $1.
Oh boy.
Right now, I could go for
No.
a mocha frappe right now. That would be nice. I really could go for a
Nice,
mocha
nice,
frappe.
nice.
But you know,
I could go
that probably won't
some
happen.
Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew. Or Pepsi. I drink those a lot. Too much.
Oh, that's hilarious. I just got a notice from YouTube from my Vice City video, my first episode that I made for Vice City. They
Yeah.
literally sent me an email, a copyright claim. Your video has been blocked in some countries. My Vice City first episode. A copyright owner using the content ID has claimed some material in your video as a result of the video being blocked in some countries. This means your video is still on YouTube, but people in some countries are not able to watch it. This is not a copyright strike. This does not affect your account status, and it's a song that's embedded into the radio system in GTA Vice City. And they claimed copyright on it, and it's like, bro, that song is so freaking old. You should not be able to claim copyright on any of it because of how old it is. It's like,
Are you playing the remastered version?
well, yeah, that's true. Still, the fact of it all is it's stupid.
It is. It is. It is.
It's stupid. It's so stupid.
Right. I wonder if it's banned here and more, but you said country, so that won't make sense at all.
It's like they're talking about Russia and all that stuff, but that doesn't mean much of anything. I mean, I just like launched 3 videos that I haven't put up, which I should have put up a couple days ago, but I didn't feel like doing it because I've been so busy just fixing a few things for the next few streams. But got a lot of content out, but it's still beside the point that, you know, why you gotta block something that's older than 30 years old. The copyright claim on that is so old that it shouldn't even oblige to what's going on.
Right.
And like,
It's all
you know,
good.
I didn't even put in there that I don't own the rights to the music in the video, because the music that's in the Vice City radio is 100% different. Like, nobody can be like, oh, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine. No, that's not how it works. That is 100% how it not works. Like, if you think that's how it works, then there is something wrong
Oops.
with you. 100% wrong with you. Because copyright claims expire. And if you don't
They
renew
do.
them within that year, the copyright cannot be placed back on it unless you re-register the copyright. In which it is very hard to re-register because some states say no.
Like the Happy Birthday song. That's copyright free now.
Because you can't copyright something that everybody's been using for years. And it was them stupid greeting card companies that copyrighted the shit out of that.
Right, every year, and they finally stopped.
Well, they were forced to stop because you can't copyright a happy birthday because it's widely used and you can't charge everybody for using the happy birthday song.
Right? Makes no sense.
People
Why
do it
would
all
you
the
do
time.
that?
They say that's my video. That's my song. You can't use that. Give me money.
Give me money. Give me some moolah.
But what's funny is that they couldn't do anything at all in that aspect because of it. Because when they went to sue on the rights to the song, when somebody started singing it, the court said, fuck you.
And they probably started singing it right then and there, too.
The judge is like, I'm not going to make them pay for it. The song is widely used. I mean, you can find different things of court documents stating that people have said that. You know, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine kind of thing. And it's imperially wrong for people to say that. 100% wrong. Because if you say that I own that, nobody's going to believe you, and then you're just going to, get hit yourself or something. Somebody's going to hit you. Don't matter. People, that's just how people are today. They don't care. They will hit you.
Dun dun dun. They will.
But, it is what it is. I mean,
True.
The way they're going to be, and that's how they're going to act. They don't care what people say, what people do, what people want.
Nope, they only care about themselves.
Yeah, like the inconsiderate, some Walmart employees who just stand around and do nothing all day are very inconsiderate.
Yeah, Mr. Maxwell. Oh, wait, what?
Calling yourself out. That's funny. That is funny. Oh God. Well, I mean, it's just like them saying, if you're gonna stand there and check our bags, you put them cashiers back in place.
Yes. We actually do have cashiers.
Well, they put them back in place in Sioux Falls too. They did too. I don't know what the issue is, but somebody really got to Walmart with the shit that they said, and they said that you need to get your shit figured out, because we're not going to sit here and let you check our receipts every 5 seconds of the day, because we went and shopped, we went and paid for them, you saw us pay for them, and you have a camera that looks at us while we're paying for them.
Meep. Right.
It's like, come on. But my question is why, what was it? Because we talked to some woman the other day about the new system Walmart's getting, and we haven't seen it yet. So
We haven't seen it yet either.
they say mid-year is when you're supposed to get the upgrade, but I don't think Walmart's gonna push that through because they want your money. Go spend $500 in Walmart, or go spend $1,000 in Walmart.
Okay. When you go to self-checkout and you see the Walmart employees on some strange mobile device,
Yes.
they're actually looking at if you buy items or not. That's what that phone does, is let them know if you purchase an item.
Or not, and if you leave something behind.
It'll let them know. That's why they stare at the
I better
phones.
go get it.
They're like, okay, that person purchased that person purchased that.
What's funny is why are you checking our receipts if you can see us purchasing these items? These items you see us purchasing, and you're telling us that we stealing them?
My store doesn't check receipts at all.
There is only one location in Sioux Falls, I believe, that does the checking of the receipts, but the ones that the Walmarts that we go to, they don't check receipts. They don't care.
Yeah.
You'll see a Walmart greeter every once in a while, though.
Yeah.
But I don't know
normally
Walmart greeters if they're the ones checking the freaking receipts.
they're only supposed to check it if you don't have an item in the bag.
Well, I didn't put my milk in a bag yesterday, and I didn't get checked.
Nice.
What are you gonna do? Tell me
Lazy.
you stole some milk?
Oh no, you stole my milk that I was about to purchase. Please put it back.
Yeah, I'm not putting my milk back that I just paid for.
Takes a sip out of it. Now will you put it back?
No, you're fine.
You you good?
Never fine.
You're coughing a lot.
Daddy, I'm never fine.
Man, the way she puts
Okay.
it out there, yeah, she's never fine.
Well, Daddy, Mommy, and I cuddled for a good half hour this morning.
Cuddling.
Yep. Yeah, she was out here with me from 7:30 to 8 because my stomach was hurting.
Mm.
And every single time I laid down, it hurt even worse. But I just brought her ass out here with me.
Oh, I see.
You want a noodle? You gotta let Mommy have her hand though.
Do you want a noodle?
Yes.
Shut up, babe. I'm just gonna stick it out here. You see it?
I mean, do you got Panera bread down there?
Panera bread?
Yeah, you got Panera bread?
Yeah, we have Panera.
Panera bread's good, but it's like they really need to make sure the bread's soft, not hard.
Good luck with that one.
Yeah.
But I
Let's
mean, if
see.
you're toasting your bread, sure, but your bread's too freaking hard if somebody can barely bite into it.
Panera bread. For sure, for sure. We have like a couple of Panera breads.
There's a
I
ton up here.
I don't remember if I've tried them or not.
They really are.
I've had Skolatsky's. Skolatsky's.
But now that
They're
Panda
pretty-
Express, they really should get their shit together, though.
They do.
Because
Actually, I don't know.
For a special request on an item, no, that's how it comes. No, that's how it comes.
Really?
No, you can take that off. You don't have to be the douche.
You can take it or I'll take it.
Why me?
Because it was the old burger.
You're the one who stuck it on the floor.
You all you didn't finish. But you
Fun.
didn't say it was too fucking big.
Uh-huh.
There's nothing in there for you to get now.
Sure.
Well, she's over here playing with a DQ burger box. Thinking she's gonna get something out of it. There's
It's
nothing.
magical.
There's nothing in it.
Watch randomly that she grabs like an umbrella out of the box out of nowhere.
A what?
An umbrella.
Umbrella? Yeah, let's totally pull the umbrella out.
Like it doesn't make sense.
Okay. Peyton. You wanna... This is why we don't stick stuff on the floor, babe. Because our daughter gets into it.
It's just fries in there.
Yeah, she was trying to open the range.
That's hard. That's gonna be hard. I don't know what the hell you want me to do with that. Got nowhere to put it.
Put it up
Oh,
her
boy.
ass.
Oh, by the way, you know how I was telling you about Simpover 900? He was
Yes.
streaming at 5 o'clock this morning.
Hi,
I
Lucky.
don't know how many views he got. I mean, I can go on to his page and find out how many views
No,
he's
no, no.
gotten. But The one thing is he was blowing me up because he's got 11 followers. That's not bad, but he's got no videos on his shit. And I told him how to set that up, and he just no, he doesn't know how to do it. He just doesn't know how to work Twitch like he says he does. Um,
Oh,
and I think it's really funny because I showed him how to set up. I set up his channel for him. Literally, I walked him through everything. I didn't sign into his account to do it or anything. I just walked him through
yeah.
the proper settings to save your videos and make your stream for mature audience only, basically, so where you can swear, but no nudity. Literally, no nudity can be on your stream. But you can talk about nudity if you wanted to, but there is no nudity that can be on your stream. None. Zilch, nada. Because you'll get kicked off Twitch completely. They'll moderate your account to the
Right.
point where you can't get back on.
That's fair.
Well, he himself texted me last night, which he's not in the stream, I can tell you that. If he was in the stream, he would have been texting by now. But he wasn't. He's not, and he probably isn't going to be joining. Well, we had a conversation last night, literally, about how to get his account back after it gets hacked. And then he says, I contacted Fortnite. They won't help me. They won't send me the link. They won't do this. They won't do that. And it's like, dude, I told you what you need to do. And he maliciously just ignored what I said because I literally told him, you just handed your account to some random stranger. You don't know if you were talking to
Right.
Fortnite or not. And he's like,
Watch him.
I'm positive I
Probably
was
listen.
talking to Fortnite. I was like, email them. It's the best way to get a hold of them. Don't do the live chat because you don't know if somebody's
Yes.
hacked into that live chat.
Right. You never know.
Well,
Scammers.
and he said that I gave
Hacks.
him all the information to get my account back. I was waiting for the link to, dude, to tell him that, hey, it's my account. I'm gonna do it. But the dude literally didn't listen very well because he doesn't like to listen. He's just like my brother. Do what you want when you want to. Never listen to the person that's giving you solid advice.
Right. It's messed up. At least always listen to advice that's been given,
Well,
whether
I'll
or
tell
not you
you,
take it.
that's what drugs does to you. That's what drugs
Uh,
will do to you.
that's what drugs do to me.
No,
All right.
no, I'm
I
talking
will
about my
not.
brother and his friend, the Simp Over 900. That's what happens when
Yeah.
drugs get to you. They don't listen. They don't like to listen to others. They think they're right in everything.
No drugs for my dogs, then.
Then your dogs will be like, I'm right, you're wrong. I'm right, you're wrong. Oh, that'd be
You're
funny
always wrong.
if they were literally saying that, though.
The moment they start talking to me like that is the moment I'm running away.
Get on the ground. You're the dog now. You're
Nope.
yourself. You're the dog. Get on the ground. It's like, no, 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 no.
No, 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 no. I'm moving without you. Good day.
That's funny,
Leave
though. That's freaking
right then and
funny.
there. Leave everything there. Don't even pick up anything. Just straight up move. And then see a doctor because something's wrong.
I didn't go see a doctor because, he told me I was stupid, so I didn't go. That's literally would be the same thing in the equivalence of that. The doctor called me stupid, so I didn't go.
Oh no.
But I mean,
If a doctor called me that, I would get a new doctor. I would
oh fuck yeah, you'd
very
best
much get a new
believe
doctor.
you'd be needing a new doctor. You'd best believe a new doctor would be the right way to go with that shit. But
A
some
doc-
doctors are just rude and nasty towards people, and
They were. They were. A doctor should never call anyone dumb.
well, it's happened.
Even if they are, but they shouldn't. Not the point. You okay, buddy? Oh boy, what did he get into?
What did you let your dog get into? What did he eat? Did he eat some chocolate? Just kidding.
No, he just threw up.
He had to
All
have gotten into something if he threw up. He had to have
all
gotten some.
over my blanket.
Ah, what? He did not. He did not just do that all over your blanket.
He did all over my blanket. Don't look at me like that. I'm upset with you. That's not your fault because I locked you in.
That's not your fault, but I still love you.
Yes, yes.
Oh my god. That's funny. That's not your
You wanna go
fault, but I
outside,
still
buddy?
love you. That's just like telling your cat that's not your fault, but I still love you.
If I have a cat, it's definitely your fault, but I still love you. Now go outside. Bye, kitty.
So I just sent the links in chat from my Discord, Mr. Maxwell's Discord, and the Blue Moontune's Discord.
Okay.
Yes, we got
Hold on,
several
buddy.
servers, but this two are solely for us.
Awesome.
I tell you, dude. I tell you. But who knows? We might end up doing a game today, and like doing a video per page today. You know, gaming wise,
Go, go,
see
go, go.
who we can get. You know, who's gonna watch things like that. It'll probably get interesting today.
Yeah, it might. Might not. We'll find out. They'll find out.
Dude, you know what'd be sick is if we could set up areas, to set it up because it's this talk show and podcast. You know, if we could set up a little area, make it look like a talk show,
That'd be funny.
have guest stars and shit, and that would be fun. But I would
What
like
are you
to do
getting to
something
now?
like that. That would be interesting. We should do an episode of like Ellen.
Helen.
Ellen, like literally, like Peter says, "Oh, the funny dancing little man."
All right.
I mean, honestly, we could do an Ellen episode and see how that one goes. But then again, we should, if we're gonna do something like that, we need to get some writers. So then you
Yeah.
can make commentary notes. Be like, I'm not saying that, I'm not saying that, and I'm not saying that. You know, that would be interesting to have like a script for us to read while we're doing these. But I like the freelance ways that we do it because we talk about various different things. But just doing like an episode once a week maybe with a script to see how it goes, to see how interesting it actually gets, and see how people get engaged with our stream. You know, kind of looking forward to that. But you know, you never know. You really never know.
Yeah.
But
You-
the thing
you do.
is we just got to figure out what to talk about, what type of show we want to work off of, because we can do the night show, we can do the daily show. There's a lot of shows we can base it off of if we ever figure out how to do it, though. But it's very hard to figure stuff out like that.
Right.
But now, tell me, what show would you like for us to do? Because we could do just about anything.
Sure. There's too many to
And
choose
we're not
from.
doing a
So
missing piece show.
why not? That'll be fun.
Too many people talking about it. Too many people.
Too many people. Yeah. You good? You good?
I'm good. 100% good.
2% good? All right.
Okay, then. But no, you know what I could do while we're on stream right now is I can go in and show off some of my development if I wanted to, but I really don't want to do that.
Why not? That would be pretty cool.
Because Game Killers is under its own name, under its own section and everything, because that's all Roblox. But I
Oh,
did go
true.
in yesterday and worked on it a little bit more. We come out with two new, brand new Star Wars rides. We come out with two new rides for the main area. And they all work. It's
Yeah,
really cool. I did make Baby Yoda and put him on a ride the other day. I made Baby Yoda and made him the iconic for one of our Star Wars rides.
that's cool.
Hmm?
Does Tux TV still work with the membership card or no?
Yeah, it does.
You want to put Shawana in there for fun? Let's see if she'll go in there.
But I
Baby
tell you, Mr.
Yoda.
Maxwell, if I
Yeah.
do that, that's gonna cut out your screen, your person on the screen, and it'll cut out mine because it'll pull up a video when I do that. So,
Oh no.
which I could. It doesn't matter to me. I can do it, but I prefer not to. I would prefer to have my viewers just go over to Roblox and check out the games themselves. You know, because the
Yeah.
game itself, I took quite a long time, but the group itself was, like I said, old as shit. But the game itself, the build to it and everything like that, and up to the release date of it, took a little bit of time of doing.
Okay. Okay.
But here, I'll drop it
The,
in the chat if you want to go check it out, Mr. Maxwell. The thing
yeah.
is, with this game, you can't directly go into anything. You need a game pass to get on certain tiers.
What?
You need game passes to operate the rides. You need a game pass to get into certain areas like the Celebrityville, which part of it's done. I'm still constructing the rest. Um, there is still waiting on the 50s town to be finished constructed. It is coming, and it's not coming as fast as we thought, but it is coming. Stranger Things is almost done, and then the Star Wars area
Yay.
is we're just editing it as we go, putting rides in, getting games set up. We have things you guys can look at in there. We have literally the bar tavern from Tatooine in there. So
It's pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
now, if you all want to check out a different game, I do have an RPG simulator that I think everybody would
Ooh.
enjoy.
RPG simulator. Does it cost?
GKZ RPG simulator, VIP cost, and if you're a premium member on Roblox, you automatically have access to your own area for premium members only.
That's pretty cool.
And the next event, we're thinking about making one of the events that was supposed to be for Christmas, main part of the map, so you guys can still get that. The name of the badge will change and everything, but we're gonna start looking forward to the new event for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
So I dropped links
Uh,
for both games in there. You guys
Wanna
can
know what
definitely
I'm?
check out other things I've got. I got a training facility that you guys can check out. I did revamp it. There's new cars in there, several different things, and
Ooh,
it's all
fancy.
customized by myself.
Impressive, impressive.
I have a lot of content, dude. Like, just on my page, like my personal page for my things that I've built, I have my own place labeled by my name and everything. It just is my place, basically.
Yeah.
And I've had that thing for a long time, and I was in there the other day cleaning it up a little bit, trying to make it easier for people to get through things and actually see what it was that I built into the ground, what I built around the map and everything. I was trying to go cool with it, just a hangout place, do whatever you want. And there are still some like really older Roblox version things in there that you guys can still do. You can drive
That's
the older
awesome.
style cars.
Old cars, of everything.
You got old,
Yeah.
but it's good. You got old, but it's good.
I lost it. I just lost it. It's not good.
Well, I did make
Yeah.
the Rabbit Hole Comedy Club, and that one didn't go so well. That one really didn't go so well. I will tell you this: this one didn't go so well because of the fact that it's down to a 66% rating, but also the GKZ RPG Simulator is down to 66% rating. But our GKZ RPG Simulator has a little bit of a lag to it, only because of the fact that it has a lot to it that makes it work. And then what actually dropped it down to 66% on the rating for this game is because of one thumbs down. This game is in a beta. We don't have anything directly to help you play on it, but it's just a comedy club. You know, you go up on stage and make
Right.
people laugh.
We need to make a new game.
Well,
No,
I am actually
kidding.
working on a new game, but that's on my personal page. It's Minnesota's Got Talent.
How dare you make one without me?
How dare I make a Minnesota Got Talent without you?
No,
I'll
how
even
dare
drop
you
a
make a
link
game
to
without me?
Game Killer's group itself in the chat as well, just so you guys can actually join up in the group if you'd like.
I've never made a game. I've always wanted to, but I've never made one.
So I dropped a link in the chat. Feel free to come in.
Oh, okay. I see it. Click. Ooh, you got a lot of stuff, a lot of events. I gotcha.
I got a lot of stuff, and then we also do have the what is known as the FBI Training Academy. It's what we do over there is we train the Minnesota State Patrol and the Federal Bureau of Investigation. And that one is open too.
All right, let's make an idle game. Oh, how dare they call me in the middle of a podcast?
What did they say?
Oh, they were just calling me.
Cat calling you?
Yeah, I hung up on them immediately.
You hung up. That's funny. Scam caller. I want your money today. Can you tell me what your bank account information is? I want your money today.
Right. All right, today on podcast, we're going to do some prank calling
Crank calls.
on the scammers. Can I order some pepperoni pizza, please? What do you mean you're not a pizza place? That's what you call it, right? For pizza?
Pizza.
For me to order pizza from you? That's how that works, right?
Oh, that's freaking funny. Now, when you call the next one back, you gotta tell them, Marsh's mortician. You kill him, we stuff him. How can I help you?
Perfect. Marsh's petition.
Or Ted's taxidermy service. You kill him, we stuff him. How can I help you?
Just like call them back.
Or you could call him back and say 1-800 choke that hoe. How can I help you? Dude, my brother,
Funny.
the one that's going through the transition of which sex he wants to be, he uses that a lot when scam callers call him. He answers 1-800 choke that hoe. How can I help you?
Do they say anything back or?
Dude, people hang up quicker than shit when he says it.
That's funny. That's funny. I've seen people where they like put pans over the phones when they answer and just hit the pan as hard as they can multiple times.
Dude, people put their phone under a pan when they say, "Hi, I'm calling about your car's extended warranty." Yeah, hold on. Bang, 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 bang. They think they can nail Americans like they think they can do to other third world countries. It doesn't work. We know the game all too well.
Right.
And you sending us scam emails, it just goes through our spam folder. Nobody gonna see that shit. Google got it on lockdown, and so does Outlook. So it doesn't matter. You can send that shit all you want. They got it on lockdown.
uh, I had a
Yeah,
scammer
but you
call a
know,
friend.
Yahoo doesn't.
Go
You
ahead.
know, I don't know anything about Yahoo, but the one thing I do
Yeah.
know is it's just a secondary email for porn sites.
That's what Bing is.
Well, it's straight facts. It's straight facts. Or the one email that they send you, "Hi, this is Amazon customer service. We'd like to inform you about your order." But then you go click on an actual Amazon email and it says, "Do not reply Amazon.com." And the other ones are some gibberish bullshit.
Right.
Like, I just got one today from Walmart. Walmart, dude. I got one today from Walmart. And I know for a
From
fact
Walmart.
that it didn't come from Walmart because I've ordered stuff from Walmart.com. I know what their email is when they send you an email. And it's so funny because it's like, okay, spam. And then you never see them again because they mark all of those coming in under that email address or what's similar to it as spam. And it's just automatically spam, 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 spam. And it's very funny because then they're thinking like, oh, they caught on to us. Now we got to jump on our phone scam call a little bit more. But you know, when you're phone scamming people, we know what you're doing, so
Yeah.
we can just do it even better back to you. People have done it where they've gotten them to pay them actual hard money. It was funny.
Second line.
But then they, you know, they deny the fact of who's actually behind it, but the heart of the call centers is in India.
Right.
Nice. I don't have V-Bucks. I'm waiting on the battle pass to get more. So I may have like maybe 600. It's in. But yeah, literally, it's all in India. And like, I was watching a YouTube video the other day, and they were actually, literally, like, no joke, sending packages to these people where, you know, rats will come out and infest the place, and then they'll literally just abandon the call center after that. Or snakes come out of it, or birds will come out of it, or something random will come out of it, and it's freaking
Yeah.
funny. It's like you catch them in the act, but they're really nailing elderly women, mainly, and taking all their money, their hard-earned money, and then they're making them put it in a box and send it to them. But you know how much money these people have gotten back for the people that have lost money over here because of that? A lot. More than we thought they could. But they got a lot of it.
Not bad.
But they have exposed those call centers.
No.
Some call centers were set up to where they do legitimate work on one side and do scams on the other side. So you know how where you call your credit card company and it's an Indian dude answering the phone? Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
legitimate side of customer service. That's the legitimate side where they can't take your information, they can't use your information, they can't charge anything to your credit card, or the companies will know exactly who's doing it. So
That's good.
it's more of a security breach, but these companies overseas, since all the credit cards are American-based credit cards, they contract with foreign countries to do their call center bidding, so they pay them cheaper, but they're under contract that they can't steal in any information, any of it. But you know,
Uh-oh.
almost like 10% of the call centers over there got shut down because they were stealing the information.
Security breach.
And it was a hard security breach. But I like watching the videos where they release rats into their call centers, snakes and shit. Oh, it's funny. It is freaking funny. Like, you did
It
something really
is.
stupid, now you're gonna deal with the consequences. I wonder where Brian's at.
Don't know. Who
Brian's
knows?
closer to you than you think because he's a trucker in Texas.
Ah, how dare he be a trucker in Texas?
I'm surprised that people are still trucking. Like, I mean, down there, it's bad with the hijackings of semis and shit, like in larger areas. But where I live and the
Yes.
states that border me, we don't have truck jackings like that.
What do you guys have? No, 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 no. Question mark? Oh,
My
okay.
daughter took her mother's wallet and was gonna take everything out
Well, she's smart kid. She knows where the money come from.
of it. Well, she's a smart kid because she knows where the money comes from.
She has that one right. Daddy's a broke bitch.
Daddy pays bills.
Yeah.
Maybe broke, but bills are paid.
Yeah.
I don't know where your other wallet is that she could play with.
Probably in Tuck's room or in this tote that's right by me.
Could be in the tote because she's always in that thing. You best believe that she's always in that tote or she's on that chair. It doesn't matter. She's digging through something.
Yeah.
Dude, we got certain things set up for her in the living room. We got a tote that sits right next to her little chair that we got from my brother for Christmas for the kids, and she ended up commandeering it, and Tuck doesn't really use it, so she commandeered the chair, so she sits in the chair all the time, and she digs in the tote that's next to it.
Oh no. Not the toad.
Well, it's full of toys, so, I mean, it's something to give the kids to do. I mean, my oldest is a brat. I really, he takes all the toys. He says they're his, but he's autistic, so it's harder for him to understand of the facts between right and wrong and sharing.
Oh no.
He's learning.
Must be hard.
He's a smart kid, but it's hard for him
Is
to
he?
understand right from wrong and sharing. But I think he's trying to get more sharing down because school he's got to share with other kids. He's got his talk to me technology device, and he's telling people, no, I don't want to talk to you, and no, I don't want that. I don't want to do this.
Right. That's good. That is good.
But he's still a brat.
I'm sure. I'm sure he is. I'm sure.
He's a brat just like his dad.
Uh-huh.
That explains a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She always says that because she doesn't want to be framed for anything. She makes her daughter do hellacious things, though.
Oh no. Like, never mind. Never mind. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. It's best if I don't know.
It's best for what?
That I don't know.
Oh, that you don't know? No, it's
Yeah.
not bad. She's just a
You,
hellion.
you sure?
She's just a hellion. She grabs things in Walmart that she can't even have. She she got frickin' jelly last night because she wanted a corn dog and she can't have those. It's the hot dog that she really can't have unless you dice it up into like really small pieces for her to eat.
I was like, she's not a hot dog. She still talks hot dog many of times.
I don't know if she stole his corn dog, but she
No,
said
like an actual hot dog and just ate it like that. Like I was busy. I didn't even notice it until she came over and she had half of it gone.
But I think she was mad because she wanted to go to bed too. But she was also eating her banana puffs last night. She liked those.
Nom nom nom.
She ate the whole damn bag.
Kids. Kids these days.
Gotta love them.
I cannot say anything.
Why can't you say anything?
I don't have a kid unless you count my dogs.
Your dogs are your children. You should never not include them.
No, never not. Then I have 2 kids. They're both adopted.
They're both adopted. That's like I said, me adopting Anderson.
One was on the street. The other one was from the adoption place.
Oh, you just picked up one off the street?
Yeah. Pretty much. He was my German Shepherd I picked up off the street when he was like 8 weeks old. He was under some plywood yelping. His left leg was injured at his tail. So I just picked him up, took him home.
No, towards me.
Towards you?
Yeah. I need to grab a charger out of it. Since you don't charge your own goddamn controller. You twat-autonomous.
Yes, I don't charge my own controller. Your point is?
You need to. Quit being a vagina.
How are you gonna plug it in?
In the wall over here. The handy dandy cord and a charger. Darr!
You gotta figure out which one it is because you might unplug the internet.
I know which one it is.
Ooh, that would be bad.
I was gonna see if it even turned up before. The little girl here steals my wallet again.
Yeah, Mom, I'm gonna open your wallet again. I'm gonna grab all your money and I'm gonna go spend it all.
Does Daddy not have anything you can chew on?
Nope. I'm not giving her chocolate either.
Why not?
Because she's a little 1-year-old. She's not having chocolate.
My kid had some chocolate once.
Oh, she just stole my wallet and my book. Sadie, don't sleep. I already know Tanner's controller is gonna die if I can even attempt to start playing.
Excuse me?
Excuse me? Did you fart?
I will hand these to Mommy then.
No, Dad can feed her.
No, put her in her chair. I'll give you some.
Hey, Figgle.
Can you not? Little girl. Dad has to hand me the fucking charger.
That is awesome. That you're doing good.
So now Dad has to hand me the charger because little girl decided to push it off the back of the couch.
Awkward silence.
Maxwell's getting a laugh out of it.
My German Shepherd's name is Lucky. My healer mix, his name is Stormy. She's cute. They're cute. They're both a handful. And they're both ornery. If they don't get any treats in the morning, they start howling and barking until they get a treat.
What about a
It can
treat?
be
Who you
annoying.
giving a treat to?
Oh, my dogs in the morning, every morning, if we don't give them a treat, they start howling and barking for a treat.
Why? They didn't do
Every
anything though.
Well, we'll make them do tricks and then give them a treat.
You make them do
But
tricks and then you give them a treat.
yeah, that's how it works. Tricks for treats. It's not trick or treat.
That's
It's
funny though.
tricks
That's
and
funny.
treats.
Play on playing words.
It is. It is. Yeah. But yeah, if they don't aren't able to do tricks for treats in the mornings, they start howling and barking
It's funny.
until we get out the treats and make them do some commands. And then they have to have a
roll over. Roll over.
They don't like doing that command.
Did
They
they
s-
like to play dead command?
they don't. They don't. You could do with them with treats, but if you don't have a treat, they won't do it. If you
Well, they got to do something to get it.
they know how to sit, they know how to lay, they know how to stay in spot, they know how to chase a red light around the room. Wait, that's
So
not
you make
trick.
them chase a red light like a cat? You seriously making them chase the light like a cat, bro? Like, come
Yes,
on.
they could chase a light like a cat, literally.
That's
It's
funny.
hilarious.
That's
I
really
might like
funny.
send you a video later. Actually, I might send it to you now, since I have my phone on me.
Well, there's no applicable way of me to show it on stream unless I pull up the
That
video
that's
on
okay. That's
stream over
okay.
here and then pull it up and play it. I mean, we might get more people that way, but I don't know.
You don't have to show them. You don't have to.
I mean, we could go play cops right now. We can stream it right off my page. We'd both be in the video. We'll be cops.
Cops.
Well,
That's
yeah.
funny.
Well, if you still have Roblox, the RLC has cops, so
You're nice.
go show off my server because I literally just customized the sheriff's office to the police station. I have custom cars in there, custom uniforms, custom staff cars. They're all made by myself, but also made off the real existence of the cars.
Yeah.
When you can find videos on my YouTube channel if you want to see what it actually looks like.
I know. It's saying my video is too powerful to send it to you.
How is it too
That's
powerful? How big is it?
apparently it's bigger than what Discord can handle.
Well, you probably don't have Nitro, and that's what's preventing you from sending it. Send it via Facebook.
Yeah, I'm about to. I'm about to if I can find it again. No, I went too far.
I'm about to go use the restroom. What? I'm about to go use the restroom.
What?
This man's in Walmart saying, I have to go use the restroom. Can you watch my bird? Just give him these Fruit Loops, and it's a fake parakeet.
That's funny. It's only like a 15-second video. That's sad that Discord can't
He gave
handle
him
that.
$500 for watching a fake bird. Fake bird.
There you go, it's sent. That's funny. A fake bird. Watch my fake bird for me. It might run away, it might do tricks, you never know. It might bite.
That's funny. I don't know how your video is too powerful to send on Discord, but like, come on.
That right? Like really?
We were sitting hard on the 3 viewers, and now we're down to 2.
Yeah, that's okay.
I mean, we can literally do another stream, but go on to like a game or something.
We could.
All right, so let me do our end intro here, and then we'll cut it off here, and then we'll go live again around 5.
Okay.